Okay, actually, there sort of were copycat games, but in a different way. And because the motivation was different, right? So, as we discussed, when doing Braid, part of the motivation was an exploration of the universe in like, how do you make a little mini universe that has these fascinating aspects that in some way reflects the big universe back at us in an interesting way, right? What the game is taken to be by a lot of people who play it, as well as many people who would want to copy it, is like, well, it's a fun platformer game and it's got some trippy time stuff, which is true, actually, right? But the goal wasn't exactly to do trippy time stuff, you know? Um, if you start to make a game and your goal is to do trippy time stuff, which you might do if you were going to make a copycat game, there's a lot easier ways to do it because it's actually pretty hard to program the system that has all these different time behaviors that all mesh in the same simulator. It's much easier to like make a game where the fiction is about time travel because anybody can write a story about time travel, right? And then maybe we'll have some animated scenes that you can make the animation go backwards and it looks cool. Like there's a castle that's destroyed and you press rewind and it undestroys itself and that looks cool, right? There are definitely a number of games who have done stuff like that. And those things are just a lot easier. And there's no need to do the hard thing if you're just trying to make money or whatever would be your reason. Or even if you're just trying to do something that looks cool, these games do the thing that looks cool, right? So, uh, yeah, I'm not aware of any game that is a copycat of Braid in the deep sense. And I think it's just because there's easier things to do.